public transport. We have to go there about public transport. Just the state of public transport in the UK and generally the decline of service for Black people that use public transport. Like the amount of hostile behavior of people that use public transport. The stares, the unwelcome stares, the rude behavior, the lack of common sense. And from what I'm hearing, a lot of Black men are experiencing microaggression on public transport. So, people clutching their bags, moving away when they come sit, refusing to sit next to a Black man. Weirdos, you're so weird. You're so weird. Who'd want to sit next to you? Should treat a human being like that. Rude, rude, rude. It's unacceptable. The glares without smiling, the glares, the hostile glares, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Like, manners just out the window. The lack of diversity on London's underground. Like, clearly see all the BME staff that work for London Transport, but being a customer in the tube, in the buses, like, people, like, manners have just gone out the window. Like, when Black people come there and use it, I'm seeing more and more, like, public behaving in such a irrational, weird way, not very friendly, not very welcoming. And yeah, I just wanted to just talk about that as well, because we need to talk about stuff like that. Buses. Yeah, obviously there is a hidden, like, rule where you shouldn't talk too loud and stuff, but just general bad behavior on public transport and of people who feel more entitled to it, and openly chastising Black people and telling them to be quiet when they're on the phone, overstepping their boundaries, and like hostility, like proper hostility, like on public transport. It's not even funny, but we just got to ignore it. You just got to ignore it. Then you have international people on the train with no common sense, blocking places when they clearly are in your way, and they don't have any common sense to move. You have to tell them, excuse me, can you move? This seat is for, blah, 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 elderly person, pregnant person. And the fact that you've told them, reminded them, that someone else just glaring, like, common sense out the way. Okay, fair enough. They're from another country. It's all new. They don't know the rules, but they're carrying their luggage, and they are, like, in the aisle. People can't get past them. Oh, sorry. It's just, yeah, London transport is kind of, it's really, really hit and miss at the moment. But for Black people, it's not the best experience, ram-packed and, full of rude people. And then you have the junkie, homeless person begging on the train, demanding that they get some money. I was on the train the other day, and this guy came on. Okay, excuse me, I need exactly £50 to stay the night in a hostel. I need £50. If anybody cares about me, can you give me, like, the beggar was rude and entitled, like, and demanded money. And some woman next to me, it was like, here, gave him £10, and she was like, oh, wow, he was surprised. He's like, thank you, that's very nice. Obviously he would be. But the way he begged was aggressive, entitled, and rude. I don't know any beggar. Like, yeah, he's a a white homeless person, but clearly on substance, but he knows how to put it on, and when he begs, it's not begging, it's demanding. He's demanding money, and he's not even humble about it. He's like, I need this amount for this amount to go to the hostel. I don't, I've never seen a black person beg on a public transport. I don't think they have the privilege to do something like that, and demand money getting on the tube. Like, they just can't. Like, I think the police will probably be called on them, especially dark-skinned black people. They don't have that privilege to beg on the train. But I'm seeing more and more, white homeless people begging on the train, and it just seems like a lucrative way to make money, you know, by going to different carriages the whole day, and and demanding money about how, you know, I have tried my best. And he was so insincere, like the guy was so insincere at all, like people just giving him money. But yeah, that's not a very nice experience to see a particularly violent homeless person. That's so obviously fake. He's not even humble. And he's like, you know, I need this amount of money for the hostel. I hope you guys can help me out. I'm looking for some money. Give me, and it's just like, oh my God, he'll look at you. He's unstable, and most of the time you've got like a kid with you, so it's not appropriate for some man to be hovering over you, demanding money, from women, like, and then they're like, okay, thank you very much, but like just the confidence, the sheer confidence and entitlement of standing there, you know in the middle of the carriage saying, ladies and gentlemen, you know tonight I have nowhere else to stay, so I need approximately £50. If you can kindly donate some money. I have never seen a beggar like that in my life. That's just the most entitled beggar ever. Like, are you kidding me? Like, and there are people who are just like, here it. And I'm like, oh my God. This is some lucrative business. Like, anyone who believes that, will also believe that the pigs can fly, because he's not genuine. He's not genuine. He's not telling the truth. It's just a very lucrative way of making money. And unfortunately, in his case, substance abuse. And then he even said in his speech, he was like, I know you lot think I'm just, go and spend all the money on drugs, but that's not the actual case. I'm actually, going to spend it on the hostel tonight. I was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Such a liar. Anyways, the woman gave him some money, and he was like, "Thank you very much, thank you very much." Like, if that's not white privilege, I don't know what is. I'm sorry, but the fact that he can just lie to everybody and they'll believe him, and if he goes to at least like 10 carriages, different train lines, this guy's loaded. Making up lies like that. Um, it's a very lucrative business, and he's clearly using his, yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, London, just transport generally is just not. It's not that great, to be honest. It's not that great. Um, Generally, dealing with other people, you just have to sort of put your earpods on, be alert, be observant, and just get off. And um, then you get, like, on the bus, you get bad drivers that don't know how to park. What they do is they park like a mile away from the curb, like assholes. Like, oh my God, those drivers on the buses. I don't know why they do that, but they're so mean. And it's like, can you at least park right near the curb? Like, we need to get off. Um, so yeah, just, you're telling them, can you just like park properly? And they're like, what, can't you jump? It's like, why can't you park properly? Why do I have to cross a gap the size of the English Channel? Like, just park properly. It's not that hard. It is not that hard to park properly. And yeah, just generally like London transport. It is efficient, it's fast, but it could be better. It could be better, and it's because of the people on it. So yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I've had a very busy day. I've had a very, very busy day. Very, very busy day. I've had a very busy day. And thank God it's Friday, everybody. So let's just say congratulations. Today is Friday. I'm really happy because that's my fun day. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 people. Today is Friday, the 5th day of the week. So yeah, so tomorrow is Friday. Yes. And yeah, Friday is when everything, mellows out. It's the end of the week, we're just approaching the weekend. Hopefully we'll have a nice time. We want to enjoy the lovely Saturday weekend. That's what we want to do. We want to enjoy it. We want to do our best. That's it, really. That's it. But yeah, just checking in, and hopefully we'll have a lovely weekend. Okay. God bless everyone. What's going on? Is that my door? So, did I want to say? What I wanted to say was that yes. Who's in the chat? Let's see who's in the chat. Right, so this social media business is yeah, so just transport is crazy. Like London transport is just crazy. Absolutely crazy these days. I just wish there was more entertainment on London transport. Like if there was just better, like if they had like TVs on the screen, they used to have screens. I'm not sure what happened to that. I wonder what they did with the screens on the buses. Like we used to watch even adverts, TV, something. Like they should really put like a TV as a screen, and then we should be able to connect with it through our headphones, like Bluetooth, and just an idea, make it a bit more interesting. But anywho, that's just what I wanted to talk about with you, and I just want to say hello, bye.